boy. And go.
So Peaches was in love with money, and she worked with her uncle, but she decided that she was tired of working for somebody and she wanted to work for herself.
How old was little thing when she figured that out?
Oh, she was about 12.
12?
Yes.
Wow. Ambitious.
Very ambitious. She's a workaholic, kind of like Cherie. You know, I said it, you know, it's not exactly my story, but you can only write about what you know.
Right.
She does have some demons that she has to go home and deal with. And after she deals with them, her whole life changes. You see a free, happy Peaches. And she lives the life that a lot of these reality women want to live now.
So, let me get this right.
Yes.
So she's 12.
She's 12.
She decides she's going to be her own boss.
Yes.
But she has demons at home.
Yes, she has some demons.
She works with them, and then she's happy.
She doesn't necessarily work with them. She fixes them.
Oh, okay. I guess that could be different.
Yes, she absolutely. She fixes them, and then she moves along her life.
That's
and
wonderful.
Becomes a great businesswoman. You know, how she makes her money is another story. I'm not saying it's how Cherie would make her money, but
I think you've told us enough to get us wanting to pick up the book and read it.
But it's a great story, and at the end, she is delivered.
That's good. It's always good to hear happy endings. A lot of books, you know, these days that tell rough stories don't always have happy endings.
I'm not saying it's all happy.
Okay.
I'm just saying at the end she is delivered.
Okay,
from
all right,
whatever
fair enough.
she needed to be delivered from.
Fair enough. Okay. So let's talk about all the books that you have. So
yes.
Peaches and Cream is your latest.
Peaches and Cream is my latest. I have a poetry book called Two Different Walks of Life. My first book was called Around the World Twice, but I don't want anyone to go purchase it because I will be re-releasing it now under my own publishing company.
Okay.
It was released earlier from another publishing company, but unfortunately, I have the story that a lot of authors under other publishers have. I was not paid.
Oh,
so
that's never good.
No, it's not ever good, and it's something that happens often. And
yeah, it's true.
I only found out after it happened to me. A bunch of people came up and said, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. I kind of knew it was going to happen." And I was like, "Why did you know it was going to happen and nobody told me?"
I'm going to say something about that. I think nobody tells you because we hope that you are the one that it doesn't happen to.
Well, the irony of it is my first story was actually about having a no crab in the barrel mentality. And if we all work together, we would get further as people.
Yes, of course.
So I'm not bitter or upset, but I do know that a lot of people read it, and my publisher read it. Maybe he'll learn a valuable lesson. And where other people won't speak out about it, I don't have a problem talking about it.
And that's good. I mean, it starts with one.
Absolutely.
Right? Speaking out, correcting the problem.
Absolutely.
Right.
And warning other people before they get caught in the same position.
And the best part is that you're able to move on.
Oh,
it didn't.
Yes.
You know, it didn't take you under. You just said, you know what? I'm finished with that. I'm moving on.
I'm moving on. And self-publishing is not easy, but I can honestly say that there's been a lot of people who reached out to me and who've helped me.
Yeah, I mean, I self-published. I think you talking about the 12-year-old that wanted control. I was the something that wanted control, right?
Hey, at any age, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take it.
Right.
Because nobody else should have control over your life like
Absolutely.
that. And I'm willing to help. If nobody else is willing to help you and you want to be an author, hit me up on Twitter and Facebook. I'll tell you everything I know. I don't have anything to hide.
And she really will.
I will.
Yeah.
There's room for all of us.
Absolutely. Fantastic. So you have your book of poetry.
Yes.
Was there another book?
It was just the book of poetry.
Okay.
Called Two Different
For some
Walks.
reason, I thought there was another one.
That's because there's another one coming. Should
Oh,
I
good.
talk about it now? Or should
Yes, you should.
Okay, I'm 36 years old and everybody keeps asking me why I'm single. Well, I'm single because I haven't met my husband yet. People keep asking me, well, why don't you have children? Because I would like to be married. I think I deserve more to be a baby's mama. So because I'm tired of people asking me that stuff, my next book is going to be called The Stupid Guy Diaries. And that's probably what you're talking about because you probably saw the cover. Yeah, it's The Stupid Guy Diaries. So if I dated you, watch out. You might be in there. If you approach me wrong, watch out. You might be in there. It's not like a tell-all, but it's hard dating when you grew up on TV and everybody thinks they know you, but they don't really know you.
Look, it's hard enough when you're not on TV and you're not well known, so I can only imagine how much crazier it can be.
Can I share a little story with you? I mean, I'll make it fast. So I started dating this guy. It was a little serious, so I thought I was about to get some. You know what I'm saying? I get in the bed. He gets in the bed. He starts singing. Well, I don't really really know what he's singing because, like, you know, Family Matters came on Friday nights. I was at work Friday night, so I didn't watch the show until he said, ding, 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 ding. And I said, are you singing the Family Matters theme song?
Was he? Tell me he wasn't.
I thought I was about to have a romantic evening and do some grown people stuff. And he sang the Family Matters theme song.
The weirdos you meet.
But this is not something that just happened once. Like, this kind of stuff happens all the time.
I could see that being a big problem.
Yeah, dudes come up to me and they be like, yo, you dated Waldo, I know you'll date me. No, dude, I don't even like you anymore. That's dumb. And do you know how many times I heard that already?
I'm sorry. All I can do is laugh.
Well, that's the kind of stuff that's in the book because sometimes you gotta laugh at your own pain. That's the only way you can get through it.
Well, that would be an interesting read. I mean, if you dated, you've got crazy stories, but I know yours have to be extra crazy.
And I've dated extra because, like, I didn't even get to the point where anything could ever happen. You go on a date, you think you're about to get your first kiss, and dude turns around and be like, I'm finna kiss Maxine. And I'm like, dude, I done spent 3 hours with you. My name is Cherie. Like, we had a nice dinner.
That is
we talked,
funny,
we walked,
but awful.
I'm Cherie. So,
okay, so when can we expect this book? I want to read this one for sure.
I don't really have a date yet. It is mostly, I mean, it was an easy write.
I'm sure.
But it's growing because I'm still single. And I still haven't met, you know, Mr. Right, so.
He's out there.
I hope. We'll see.
He's out there. That's so funny.
Or he might just end up in a book.
You never know.
It'll definitely be out by the Black Book Expo next year.
Good.
Even
good.
if I have to wait for next year for it to release. It's going
Good, and you'll have an even bigger family reunion waiting for you. That's wonderful. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us before we go?
Hey, I just want to say that I love being here and I love what you guys do.
Thank you. We love having you here.
Oh.
And thank you for returning.
Thank you, and I pray that we're going to do it again next year because I want to come back to my family reunion. And hit me up, you guys. I'm on Twitter. My Facebook, unfortunately, is full. Cherie Johnson 75. If 75 ain't behind my name, it's not me. It might be my picture, but it's not me because there's some fake pages out there. That's it. And read my book, y'all.
Yeah, please read her book, Peaches and Cream. It's out now. And where can we find it?
Well, after the 21st, because it's not out yet. We just did this for the Black Book Expo. But it'll be at Barnes & Nobles. It'll be on Kindle, on the iReader, and Amazon. It'll be everywhere.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to it. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was great seeing you.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Mwah. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
This is amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.